With the race to the CME Globe now over, we're reflecting on another great year on the LPGA Tour. Featuring dominant performances from some of the game's biggest stars, 2016 again showcased the Tour's talented youth movement, with the average age of a winner just 22. Here's a look back at 10 of the best moments from 2016 on the LPGA Tour. American golfers had a disappointing season overall, winning just 2 LPGA titles, their fewest in the history of the Tour. However, Lexi Thompson continued her record of winning every year since 2013, with victory at the Honda LPGA Thailand. The 21-year-old finished on an impressive 20 under par, 6 clear of South Korea's Gee Chun, the biggest margin of victory all season. There were 7 first-time winners on the LPGA in 2016, but few deserved their victory more than Spain's Carlota Ciganda. The former LET and Solheim Cup star came from 5 shots back on the final day to win the Keb Hannabank Championship, defeating Alison Lee in a playoff. She went on to pick up her second title just a few weeks later, winning the Lorena Ochoa Invitational in Mexico. At 8, a moment of history from the Pure Silk Bahamas LPGA Classic. At the par 4 8th hole at the Ocean Club Golf Course, South Korea's Na Jang holed her tee shot for the first ever albatross on a par 4 in LPGA history. The footage may not be the best, but the shot certainly makes up for it. Incredibly, 2 months later, Min-Ji Lee matched that feat at the LPGA Kia Classic. On the 250-yard 16th, the Australian's drive bounced short of the green and rolled up straight into the cup for an albatross 1. It was the first ace of the teenager's career. Although 2016 wasn't a vintage year for Lydia Ko, she still won 4 LPGA titles, an Olympic silver medal, and spent the entire year at the top of the Rolex rankings. Her biggest win came at the ANA Inspiration in April. Needing to birdie the final hole to secure the title, Ko struck a perfect approach that finished close. The 19-year-old promptly holed the putt to win by a single shot, becoming the youngest player ever to win 2 major titles on the LPGA Tour. And of course, she celebrated with the traditional leap into Poppy's Pond. Some of the most enjoyable performances of 2016 came courtesy of LPGA fan favourite Na Jang. A 3-time winner on tour this season, the 24-year-old's personality certainly endeared her to the galleries. Her 3 wins at the Coates Golf Championship, the HSBC Women's Champions and the LPGA Taiwan Championship all capped off with some of the finest victory celebrations you'll ever see on a golf course. At 4, it's Charley Hull's winning performance at the season-ending CME Group Tour Championship. The 20-year-old Englishwoman had long been touted as a future star of the women's game, and she showed why in Florida, carding a bogey-free final round 66 to win by 2 shots. Hull finished the week on 19 under par to set a new tournament scoring record. Not a bad way to claim your first LPGA Tour title. Gee Chun made headlines with her first LPGA Tour win last year when she walked away with the Women's US Open crown. The 22-year-old made an even bigger splash in 2016, winning the Evian Championship with the lowest ever 72-hole score in a major. The South Korean sank this putt on the last to finish on 21 under, breaking the previous record of -20 held by Henrik Stenson and Jason Day. She also joined Seripak as the only other player to win 2 majors as her first 2 LPGA titles. Ariya Jutanugarn began 2016 without an LPGA title and was coming off a season where she'd missed 10 cuts in a row. She ended the year with 5 wins, the race to the CME Globe and the Rolex Player of the Year award. Our highlight, though, becoming Thailand's first ever major champion at the Women's British Open. At number 1, it's the youngest winner on the LPGA Tour in 2016, 18-year-old Brooke Henderson, who triumphed at the KPMG Women's PGA Championship in stunning fashion. The Canadian holed that monster putt for eagle on the 16th and finished tied at the top of the leaderboard with Lydia Ko. She then outdueled the world number 1 in a playoff to become the 3rd youngest player ever to win a major championship.